Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela WebDev. In this video, we will learn about another join creation operator, that is partition. So we have learned about merge, fork join, concat and combine. Latest we have learned. So let's try to see about this partition. What is this partition function? It splits the source observable into two. So that means it will take only one observable and it splits the source observable into two. One with values that satisfies a predicate and another with values that don't satisfy the predicate. So that means here the partition takes the observable and it takes a function, and which returns true, it will take all those values convert into one observable, and all the values that doesn't satisfy the condition converts into another observable they are trying to say. Those are the two observables. Now if you try to see the syntax, partition, and here it is taking one observable and a predicate. Predicate is nothing but a function, the condition which will return only the boolean. Okay. So here first one is the source is nothing but the observable, and a predicate, a function that evaluates each value emitted to the source observable. So each value will be coming to the source to the predicate function, and it will check that whether it is true or not. If it is true means it will keep it in one observable array, and another one it will keep it in another observable. If it is false means it is something like, what I can say is it is, so here you will be able to see that it returns an array of two observables, an array with two observables, one with values that pass the predicate, that means one with the value that satisfies the condition, and another one is nothing but the value that doesn't pass the predicate. Here it is telling that it's like a filter. So where the filter operator, what it will try to do, it will return you the only the values which satisfies the condition, but here it's something like a filter only, but it will convert all the values that doesn't satisfy the condition into another observable in an array. So that is the reason we are getting two arrays. First array is nothing but which satisfies the condition, and another observable is which doesn't satisfy the condition. Now let's try to see this marble diagram. If you try to see this marble diagram, here we are having a source observer which is emitting the values, and here we are having a partition operator, and here we are having a predicate function such that x mod 2 is equal to 1. So that means take only the odd values. Here now these one will be split into two observables, that is an array of observables. First one will be which satisfies the condition, that means 1 mod 2 is equal to 1. Yeah, it's true, so it will be kept in the first observable. 2 it doesn't satisfy, then it is kept in the second observable. So like that 135 will be in the first observable and 246 will be in the second observable. Output will be something like array of observable, two observables. So this is the scenario. Now if you try to see, partition outputs an array with two observables that partitions the values from the source observable given predicate, something like this one only. So let's try to see the practical implementation of this partition. Let's go to the code, and here I will try to create partition operator, and let's go to the operators. So where is this operators? Let's go top, and we are not able to see. Let's open this operators.html file, and here in this one what I will try to do is I will create routing link partition, and here I will have partition. Okay, and let's go to the partition app routing module, and in this one I am adding partition, and here I will be adding partition operator component. Okay, let's go to the partition operator component. If I open this one, let's see, we have a source observable. Let source dollar is equal to, and it is an observable of, so we are having same thing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, and now what I want to do is I want to apply a partition for this one. Okay, partition which should be imported from the RxJS, not from the RxJS/operators. Now we need to pass this source to this one source, and we need to add a predicate function. Each value will be coming to this logic, and we need to return, and here I am writing a condition such that we will take only the even numbers. Okay, that's it. Now let's try to take this data and let's try to print the data. Okay, so if I try to print this data, let's see what could be the output here. If I try to see, and let's go to the operators, and here in the partition operator, if you try to see, we are getting two observables. One observable is which satisfies the condition, that means in the first observable we'll have only the even numbers, and in the second observable we'll have all the odd numbers. Why? Because the condition we have written in such a way that take only the even numbers. So in the it will be an array of observables. First observable will be all the even numbers, and second observable will be all odd numbers. So not all odd numbers, it doesn't satisfy the condition. That's it. So you remember it like this, not even, not something like that. So first observable will be which satisfies the condition, second observable means which doesn't satisfy the condition. Now if you want to do means one thing what I can do is data of 0 dot subscribe. Okay, so it will be something like d. So console.lt, you will get all the even values. Okay, so let's try to see whether we are getting only the even values or not. So if you try to see here the output, so you will get only the 2468, something like that, 2468. Yeah, now if I want to get this odd values means, so I can copy and paste it here. So second observable data of 1, and I am subscribing to this one. So let's check whether we are getting the odd numbers down or not. 2468 and 13579, something like that we used to get the output. Yeah, so same thing we are getting the output, right? So this is the thing. So first array will be having the values which satisfies the condition, that is an observable, and second one will be the observable which doesn't have the satisfy the condition. We can write in another way also, something like what I can say is, we know that it returns an array, so take from of data, okay, dot subscribe, and what I can say, so from, let's take, yeah, so for value, so let's do the console.log value. So I will write in a such a way, so whatever the operators we have learned up to now, so we will try to use that operators, control K C. Okay, so here we know that we are getting an array of two observables, so I am converting that one into from array, and I am subscribing to this one. Now if you try to see the output, so we are getting the two observables like this. Now we are getting observable of observables. Now what I can do, I can do the pipe operator, and I can use concat map. Okay, concat map, sorry, not map to concat map. So this one will take one observable, so which is of type D or something like this. Okay, so it will return the D, it will subscribe to that observable, and it will give you the subscribe of value. Now you will be able to see the same output, 2468 13579. If we try to see the output, let's try to see. Yeah, here we are getting the same output, 2468 and 13579. So this is the same output. So instead of having like this data of 0, data of 1, so concat map will take the first observable, and it will subscribe to this one, and it will send the values. After completing of this first one, it will take the second observable, it will subscribe to this one, it will send the values. If you want, you can do something like data dot pipe of to array. So what it will try to do, this array, it will try to convert all the values that is emitted by the observable to an array. Now if you try to see, you will be having two sets, something like 2468 and 13579 as in two different arrays. So here you will be able to see. So first one you will be having the values which is even, and second one is having the values which are odd. So this is the partition. So hope you understood about this partition. Partition is nothing but what I can say is, in the briefly, it will return you an array of observables. First observable in that array, first observable will be the condition, whatever the condition you are writing, it should satisfy the condition. Those values will be there in that one. In the second observable in that array, you will be having the values which doesn't satisfy the condition. That's it, simple. Hope you understood about this partition. So if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.